Okay. Travel to the island, huh?
Defeated the Nilfgaardians single-handed.
Here, can we talk to him?
Stop flexing like that. We need orders.
Yes, Geralt?
Hello? No? Okay.
So long,
Goodbye. What about you?
Yes,
Said
Geralt.
Sure. Let's start from the
You
bottom.
imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
No. Anyways, Caranther.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
That's what I said.
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities,
Whoa.
those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
You
Golden
genetically...
child who grew up to be a criminal.
What's that word? When you, like, breed people for a purpose? Eugenics?
Charming world
think?
you and El have got. Could easily fall in love with the place.
This
Tell
guy.
me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Alright, fair enough. Anyways,
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
still don't believe you. Anyways, Margarita?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Bye.
long.
Good move, girl. I'm not letting him know anything about the fact that we're gonna go invade his secret laboratory. We're climbing. See how close we can get. By the sounds of it, we're gonna have to ride a boat somewhere. We can only hope. Yeah, awesome. Boom. Fast travel. What do you mean? There we go. Ladies, I'm here. Uh-oh. Those are golems. I know a golem when I see them.
I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I
Sure.
thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
You think there's a chance that if they pop this barrier, he'll know about it? No? No lichens?
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take you.
Of course. Bit. Come on. No, I'm serious. Go a little bit faster. Yeah, look at that. Already dead. Already dead. It's weird there's two, but only one activates. Thank you. You're the best.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves
What do you mean?
nothing. We must look around.
Look at that thing in the back. Definitely some
Bit
science.
low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
True.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure, Avallac'h.
Well, this from before the scar.
Magic abilities.
Very funny.
Can I inspect these? Fine.
Look, Geralt.
Oh. I'm gonna keep exploring though. Okay, fine. Yes. How can I help you?
It seems someone was literally just here.
As if they could teleport places.
Avallac'h's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Yeah.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
I mean, we know there's verbena, and clearly that's something. I don't know what that is. Is that like their version of weed? I don't know what it is. What is this?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Okay. Sweets of some kind? Oh, what is these?
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Probably, to be quite honest. Keep exploring. Ah, taking all his stuff. Be shady. Oh, crap.
Yen.
Look at this thing I found. It's a giant bong. Oh. Family tree. What is that? Some sort of lineage thing.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I mean, we know
I
that.
don't think
we
we'll
know
ever
he's
know if or how
eugenic
deeply the
soon.
elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
That's what it's called.
Did you have a
I
hand
still don't know if that's the word.
in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
That looked like a lie.
Let's look at his notes.
What'd you find?
Gods.
A love letter?
He spent
Rolling
over 2
papers?
centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ceres, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That
a
I ought to
clone?
be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be
Yeah.
foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what do we got here? By the way, I love how she read that from one page. But okay. So the page with all her lines on it? Alright. Ooh. 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 More good things.
Someone's
Can I like
beyond
analyze
the door.
this? Oh, okay. That's
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
No, absolutely a good idea. Great idea. I'm getting answers. We're finding things out.
Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Do you have like a wife?
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Could be a wife. You have a secret wife. He keeps in a dungeon. Or the Siri clone. The Siri clone. Yo, who's here? Oh. Hello. How's it going?
How did you get in here?
Magic. Come in peace.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
Not happening.
You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
No.
And
no.
yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example.
Like what?
He said you
I want
share
answers.
Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
You're
But-
the worst.
I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What?
Up, up, up.
You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If
Okay.
he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
I mean, right? Don't believe her, right? We don't know her.
Siri,
mean.
you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise
You
me so,
do
they
like
should leave
him.
me be.
She likes it. I think she likes it. Are you shaking your head at me? No, don't leave the room. I want to look at stuff.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
No.
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Go for it. She's not gonna like that. Did I just say nothing? No, I chose go for it. No? Okay. I see where this is going. Mm-hmm. Is Yen not saying anything about this? I don't know if she's pleased, if she's pissed. Whatever. Come on. I know you want to join in. Amused at the least.
That's better. Let's get out of here.
No, wait. I want the room. I want to check the room. Oh, that's good. She drew a mustache on it. I did not see that. Alright, the room. Things. Is there nothing? Alright, well, turning off all our lights. Oh, here we go. Tales and legends about humans. You don't say. No lights for you. And no light for you. What did that book say? Talaith and the Evil Witch. Now one in all of Tirnalia knew how to help Talaith remove the evil spell cast upon her brother. Overwhelming despair clouded her judgment, and she went to see an old witch. She forgot the sage's warning that an old woman's heart was black as pitch and foul as carrion, crawling with maggots. The old witch lived in a cage in the waste, surrounded by poisonous vapors and venomous vipers and toads. Talaith went there, even though her pure heart cried out for her to turn back. As she approached the cave, she smelled an odor so terrible she almost fainted. She had no idea what it was, for she had never been near a human before. Wow. She overcame her disgust, thinking all the while about her brave brother, and asked the witch for help. "And what will you give me in return, my dear elf?" screeched the witch. Alright, that was in Screech, but imagine it in your head. "Anything you ask. Give me your voice, my dear elf, and I'll lift Liad's curse." Talaith thought about how she used to sing lullabies to her little brother and began to cry. But she gave the witch her beautiful voice all the same. The old woman grabbed it in her crooked talons like a small silver fish and tossed it to her cat. "Now give me your hair, my dear elf, only then will I lift your brother's curse." Talaith sobbed, but agreed, and the witch wove a thick net from her hair and hung it from the trees in order to catch birds. "Now give me your eyes, my dear elf, or I'll never lift Liad's curse." Talaith loved her brother very much, and so gave the witch her green eyes, and the witch sewed them into her dirty dress like precious stones for ornament. And she started to laugh. Only then did Talaith understand that the witch would never lift Liad's curse, and all her sacrifices had been for nothing. But she could no longer cry. Oh, how she regretted not having listened to the sages who tell so many tales of human treachery. Talaith was petrified with regret, but her pure heart continued beating. When the old woman bent over her books of spells, Talaith's green eyes read along with her, and in this way Talaith learned that it was the witch who had put the curse on her brother Leod. She read along with the witch further until she learned how to lift the curse, and so she caught fat robins with the net which had woven the witch had woven from her hair, and fed them to the witch's cat. Purring with delight, the cat agreed to follow her back to Tir Nalia. There it told the sages the whole story about Telaith's stolen voice, and they recognized that it was true. The evil spell cast on Leod and Telaith were reversed, and the evil witch was drawn and quartered. Whoa. Brutal. Okay, let's go. Screw that lab and everything it stands for. Oh, so where's that woman? She's just chilling? Give like a final goodbye or nothing? Alright, whatever, I don't want to talk to her anyway. She sucked. Let's go.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Oh, okay.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindusfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
yeah.
What
Oh,
is it?
right.
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt.
Right.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal
I mean,
died
some
later.
people,
You sure it was him?
some people survive.
You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a
Of
portal
course.
to Hindusfjall?
I can.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, alright?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Yeah. We're pretty shitty. Well, let's look together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
That's not cool. There it is. I just remembered that's the guy she brought back from the dead and pretty much tortured. I had forgotten. It's been a few days. Quite a few days. Hey, people in the background, what's up?
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Oh, they already hate me here.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's
Nope.
place is in the ditch.
Oof.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skell not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skel now.
Cool. Glad that's settled.
We were right to come.
I agree.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
There is something I need to do. So
Go back
I'll
alone.
have to meet him there.
Need to tend to something.
Very well. I'll see you.
Okay. Bye. Here we go. No, wait. Shit, was that the thing I needed to do? Wait. The Sunstone, that's what it was. Sunstone. Yeah. Where's the... Nope, wrong way. It is. Here we go. Alright, awesome.
Yeah.